For the cheapest coins with fast delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor, Red Zone Coins, and use code SWIFT at checkout for 20% off.
So Swift family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 20 video on the channel. And in today's video, I am going over all 5 of the confirmed golden tickets in Madden 20, plus one other golden ticket who I'm pretty sure is coming out, but I don't have completely confirmed from the person who ended up making it. Now, before we hop into this video though, really quickly, if you guys did not know, I am hosting a 750,000 coin Madden tournament on PS4 only. So basically, I'm going to be doing a bunch of little challenges on my Twitter, on my Instagram, and actually on the YouTube community tab to actually allow entry spots into the tournament, because a lot of you guys want to go in, so I just need to pick people somehow. So to earn one entry, the first person that comments down below and is on PS4 will automatically be entered in the tournament. I'm going to do the same thing over all of my videos this week, so if you guys don't have notifications on, be sure to turn those noties on. And if you aren't yet subbed to the channel, well, I've got someone that can teach you a lesson about that.
Hey, this is Deontay Harris with the New Orleans Saints. Just wanted to say, if you don't subscribe to Swift, I'll probably return the kickoff against your favorite team. Hold up.
So yeah, you guys should subscribe if you are new, drop a like if you are excited about golden tickets as well, and the last final thing is I will be streaming on Twitch later tonight. I used to stream on YouTube a bunch, so if you want to follow me on Twitch, I will leave the link down below in the description and in the pinned comment. I would definitely recommend you guys lob a follow over there, because that's where I'm going to be streaming for basically the rest of my time. Hopefully we can get into top 100 on the stream tonight, so it should be a pretty fun one. Now without further ado, let's get started off by going over the 5 confirmed cards. You guys might have heard of a couple of these, but there's probably at least one player in here that I know you guys hadn't heard about, and it was actually a subscriber who's in my Discord who told me that he pulled a golden ticket, showed proof and everything, and then ended up making a card. So the first one is going to be Julio Jones. Julio Jones is getting a golden ticket. This is basically confirmed. We'll just filter it down so we can see his most expensive card in the game right now. I believe he does have like a 95 overall, so we'll look at those stats and we'll see what this 99 overall golden ticket could end up looking like. So it looks like he's got 92 speed and then mid-90s and basically all of the other stats. This card could be pretty juiced. He's gonna go up to a 99, so he'll probably be sitting at like 96 speed, to be honest with you guys. And then the rest of the stats honestly could be like 96 plus across the board. When you look at all the route running, catching traffic, spec catch, this card could be pretty glitchy. Let's just take a look at the acceleration really quickly. So he's at 91, so he's not crazy fast, but this card should be pretty beastly. Out of the 2 receivers that I have on this list, the Julio Jones is going to be the better one of the 2, I would probably say, but the other one that I have on this list could be pretty glitchy. We'll see. So yeah, Julio Jones is the first player who's confirmed with a golden ticket. Now, you don't need to invest in these players' other cards because golden tickets actually don't go in power-up, so there's no reason to invest in the other ones. But yeah, 95 overall Julio does look pretty good right now, so that is like a pretty solid pick, to be honest with you guys. Now, the next one that I have is going to be Lamar Jackson. Now, Lamar Jackson is an interesting one. I believe this is a subscriber who actually follows me on Twitter, who told me about this, that he pulled one and is picking Lamar Jackson. So when we take a look at this Lamar card, he already has a 99. It doesn't look like the 99, or it actually is. The 98, sorry, is up on the auction house already. So putting this guy up to a 99 probably gets him to like 96 speed, and then you can chem that all the way up to 99 speed. So this guy's going to be incredibly fast. When we take a look at the other stats, they are really good across the board. I mean, he's probably not going to miss a ton of passes. And also, you can put your custom abilities on him, so you can put the glitchiest stuff on this Lamar card. He actually might get human joystick. What's his agility? It looks like his agility is a 96, so he could end up getting human joystick, which would be absolutely crazy if he does. So Lamar should be a glitchy card. This was actually a subscriber who actually pulled him on Twitter, so shout out to you, nice pull. And yeah, Lamar Jackson is the next confirmed card. Looking at the stats, like, again, the throwing stats people really have an issue with, but I think they're really good. Also, he's got pretty good throw power, or actually, it doesn't say. Yeah, he's got 92 throw power, so that's, like, pretty good, to be honest with you. I wish that was a little bit higher. Maybe if you could make a stat a 99, I would make that a 99. I feel like that one's pretty important, because quarterbacks are usually pretty accurate. Sometimes just the throw power can make all the difference for, like, a deep ball or fitting it into a tight window. So, that is the second confirmed golden ticket. Now, the next confirmed golden ticket is one that you guys probably didn't know, and that is going to be Kelvin Benjamin, you guys. Kelvin Benjamin is getting a golden ticket. This is actually someone who was in my Discord who told me that he was making this card. If we take a look at his card, he's got a 74 overall right now with 76 speed, 78 jumping, so I mean, He's actually a little faster than I thought for a 74. When you get him up, he's probably going to be like mid-90s type of speed. The route running is really bad, so I would assume they're going to get that up, but the thing that people love about Kelvin is that 6'5" frame and the fact that he is an absolute behemoth of a human being. So yeah, this card's gonna be pretty nasty. He's gonna be a pretty big card. I feel like big receivers aren't really the meta on the game anymore. It used to be a thing a couple years ago, but the person that actually pulled this golden ticket just did a poll with basically the whole Madden community on Twitter, or sorry, not on Twitter, on Reddit, and they ended up voting for this Kelvin Benjamin card. So it could be pretty good. If they end up getting the abilities right on it, it could end up being a decently glitchy card, to be honest with you guys. But Kelvin Benjamin is the next confirmed golden ticket that we know is coming out into the game. Just again, looking at the stats, they're not crazy, but you can always do crazy stuff with golden tickets based on the abilities you get to put on them and the boosts you're able to make on some specific stats. Now, next up, we have Kelvin Johnson, and Kelvin Johnson is actually going to be getting a tight end card. There's actually two tight ends that I'm about to show you guys. The first one is Kelvin Johnson. Now, the good thing for the person who actually did make this card is Kelvin did just get a tight end in the Ultimate Legend promo, so that allows you to make Kelvin be a tight end. And now when we look at the stats, this guy's going to be incredibly beastly. This Kelvin, unfortunately, I already have his receiver card on my team, so I'm probably not going to pick this player up, but he's basically going to end up with like 96 probably speed. I would say something around that range. The run blocking is terrible, but obviously you can also put matchup nightmare on him and stuff like that, which gets your tight end cards to be incredibly glitchy. And just looking at the stats, it's a Kelvin, guys. It's a Kelvin. You know the Kelvin's going to be crazy. My Kelvin plays incredible on my team, unless he drops a wide open streak. If you guys were in my stream yesterday, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That was really unfortunate, but yeah, 87 overall Kelvin is a pretty good comparable. When we're looking at him, just expect the stats to go up by about like 10, honestly, I would say, across the board. I'm just going to end up getting him mid-90s and all the catching stats and stuff like that. His route running stats are pretty low. I thought they would actually make them a little bit better, especially because it's like Kelvin, right? They should have made those stats better. The run block's going to be bad. It's probably going to be in the high 60s, low 70s. And then I guess you could actually get that up to a 99. That wouldn't really be a terrible idea, to be honest with you, because the rest of the card is going to be really crazy. And then the speed, excel, and agility are what you're basically doing this golden ticket for, to get this player to be absolutely juiced up. So Kelvin's 87 is already a pretty solid tight end, a bit of a budget beast tight end card, and then we can obviously expect his 99 overall golden ticket to be incredible as well. Now the next guy is someone who's actually just a physical beast, I guess, when we look at his like starting stats with, and that's 63 overall Zach Gentry. I don't know why his price has gone up, because the cards actually aren't going to the power up, so like I said, there's no reason to invest in them. But this card right here, as you can see, is already sitting at 71 speed, and he is 6'8". This is an absolute behemoth of a human being, and he's going to be getting a golden ticket. This one is confirmed also, so at 71 speed, you can expect that to go up to the high 90s, maybe even like 99, to be honest with you. Then the rest of the stats are all pretty solid. For like a 63 overall, as we look at the other stats, they're all pretty solid. Taking a look at the acceleration, it's also really good, so you can expect this guy to be absolutely flying. He should be faster than Kelvin. I would honestly expect his card to be better than Kelvin's, just because of the height, but it all really depends on what abilities people end up choosing to put on their cards. If you put the right abilities on them, you can make a card really glitchy, because abilities are really kind of what drives the game, in my opinion, and what allows you to really make a player great, is the abilities you can put on them. So again, 63 overall Zach Gentry, though this one is confirmed. The stats are kind of hard to take a look at here, because you don't know what's going to go up, you don't know what they're going to give a 99 to, and you don't know how generous EA is going to be, because they have to go all the way from a 63 to a 99, which is a lot of range. You have no clue what they're going to change. But for the Kelvin card, you know he already has like 86 or whatever across the board on the speed, the catching stats and stuff like that, so you know he's already going to be good. But you could end up doing this card dirty. EA could easily do that, so we will see what they end up doing. I'm excited to see what they end up doing for those cards. So those are the 5 confirmed ones. Now another one is going to be Nathan Peterman, you guys. Petey, good old Peterman. I am pretty sure he is getting a golden ticket. I've heard from a few people. A couple people told me he is, and I believe I didn't get in contact with the person who actually pulled the golden ticket and said they were making a Nathan Peterman, except I am pretty sure that he is going to be getting one here. So we'll take a look at the stats here for Peterman. He's a 64 overall. His price has gone up because people are expecting him to get one. And he's actually got a decent amount of speed. 69 speed for a 64 overall, I mean, could end up being decent. 70 throw power is also really good. And honestly, you just have a ton to work with this card. You could end up giving him like some funny 99s. Like throw power should be a 99 on all the QBs just because it's probably the most important stat in terms of a quarterback, in my opinion. And then they're also going to probably end up giving him solid speed. You could end up making this card pretty glitchy. As you can see, he's running with the ball in this photo. So Nathan Peterman, you never know. He could end up being the best quarterback in MUT, and how funny would that be if Nathan Peterman is the best quarterback in MUT? I still remember watching him play against the Chargers. I had the Chargers defense in fantasy football, and I think he threw 4 straight picks or something like that. It was absolutely crazy. So yeah, Nathan Peterman, I think it's pretty funny that they're giving him a card. Hopefully he ends up getting one. That one isn't confirmed, so I put it at the end of the video just because it's not 100% confirmed, but I am pretty positive that he is going to be getting a card, so that is pretty funny to see. So yeah, just recapping the list, we have Julio at wide receiver, Zach Gentry at tight end, Calvin at tight end, Kelvin Benjamin, at wide receiver, Lamar at QB, and then Nathaniel the Great Peterman at quarterback as well. So yeah, that's rounding out the list of all the players that we have. If you guys want to see an updated video for this when we end up getting some more information, let me know in the comment section. And if you pulled the golden ticket, or you know someone that did and you know what they are making, let me know. Slide in the Twitter DMs, slide in the Instagram DMs, because it could end up being in my next video. So yeah, that's gonna do it. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and until next time, fellas, I'm out. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.
It means no worry.